everyone. This is part 2 of my podcast of episode 8. I still have some important news about what other plans that I've found out, not of just them, but the whole Democratic Party have another plan. Besides of the part where they want to control employers inside of their jobs with mandating vaccines. Not only that, their next plan is to go for people that either live in certain areas or they're planning on keeping people in their homes. And you can only go outside if you're vaccinated. This has gone way too far in my opinion. And another thing is of what information that I found out is that there's been some heavy storms lately, like hurricanes, and they say in the future there could be a few tsunamis that could hit certain countries. Okay, in this, there is supposed to be this fall, because of the weather pattern, lately there's been some occurrences. It looks like that when it was chilly out, my father was working at his job, and the water was warm, but it was cold out. Strange weather patterns. This is very odd. I don't get it. But anyway, let's go back to what is really going on. The Democratic Party made a contract for the Red China dictator to sign a contract stating, like I said in the first part, to be able to be allowed to come over to this country to help control the people. And what I'm thinking of is this could be just a scare, because I don't know if they're really going to do this or not. In other news, they say that if you charge your cell phone or other devices 100% full, and if you leave it on the hook or cord for too long while charging, they say it ruins the battery. Yes, I agree, it does. But if you are able to keep an eye on your cell phone when it is at 95%, then you're able to catch it in time. But if you're not able to, they say you might want to unplug your cell phone at 95% or 98%. And I say, do you think people are really going to listen? But anyway, food storages. It seems that the storage containers that are on and across the sea, back and forth, have been having some problems. And I connected all this Sorry about that, I must have left it on. Anyway, since I only have a few minutes, as I found out during this, that the COVID-19 shots, all 3 of them, are not cures for the COVID-19 virus. They are actually serums to increase the virus, leading more deaths throughout the whole entire United States and the whole entire world. Because of these different parties that are against us and wanting to control us, these are different parties from around the world that want to control everybody around the world. This is a worldwide, global catastrophe. This is not good at all. This is basically something that I would never think of, and I'm just as shocked as everybody else that they would do such thing. Okay, so over 100 or more corpses of elderly people have been incinerated with flamethrowers, and this is how many corpses of elderly people that have been burned throughout the whole entire wide world. And what scares me a little bit, not too much, and there's nothing to worry about except for them trying to cause civil war. This could lead to it, but I'm saying it may not. Because if we can get intel to give to our military, or the military can get the U.S. military anyway, can get some intel on how to stop them. They have, like I said in the first part of this podcast, where they have something called, I'll have to find out more about that. But anyway, I have to go on lunch break. But another thing in news, if you are using certain foods in your household that are unhealthy, well, then you might want to start changing it up a little. It's okay to eat a little bit of junk food, in my opinion, but besides that, everything's good. Anyway. I hope everyone out there who has listened to this keeps safe and have a good day or night wherever you're at. Be careful and keep an eye out for others as well. Remember, together we are stronger. We will become stronger again. We are not weak like the others out there have said all over the news that we are weak. No, we are not. You just think that. Anyway. You will hear from me later on. This has been Ghana Lates 2.